What's going on YouTube? This is Hack Pro and today I'll be showing you the top 20 tweaks on iOS 8.3 jailbreak. Our first tweak is called 3D Switcher. 3D Switcher is just a very customizable way to see an awesome 3D switcher when you hit the home button twice. 3D Switcher has more than one effect. You can pick 3D card or anything you want. This one is my personal favorite. Our next tweak is called Beacon 2. Beacon is just a way to change the color when you respring your iDevice. As you can see, mine is blue and white. Our next tweak is called BioProtect. BioProtect is just a way to lock your application with your fingerprint. If you want nobody to see your contacts, you just set it as contacts, and as you see, it says BioProtected. You have to insert your fingerprints. And if you press the home button twice, it will blur and says BioProtected, and it won't work. Our next tweak is called CCbackground. CCbackground is just a control center and put a background into it. As you can see, you select one of your photos. You're gonna have to respring. After respring, your photo will be there. Our next tweak is called Classic Dock. Classic Dock is actually a throwback to the old iOS 6 dock. Our next tweak is called Convergence. Convergence is just a lock screen theme which changes your whole lock screen to a whole new look. So when you start up your lock screen, your apps will be on the side, and on the left side will be the brightness and the Wi-Fi. If you scroll down, you'll get the news and your weather. If you scroll up, your password will be there. Our next tweak is called Cylinder. Cylinder is just another tweak similar to Barrel, but it's way better because it has way more options. So you can set any of them, and you can even mix two of them and make a whole new one. So my personal favorite is this one because it goes all around the screen. Our next tweak is called Flurry. Flurry is just a tweak for the control center and the notification center. It gives it that blurry background. Our next tweak is called Harbor. Harbor is just something for the dock. You can put as many as you want, and it's actually off the Mac. Okay, our next tweak is called Keyboard Vibrate 8. Keyboard Vibrate 8 is just a way when you type on your keyboard, the whole iPhone vibrate. Our next tweak called locallAPStore. locallAPStore is for most of the games, for the stuff you want to buy but don't have the money. You can spend over $100 of buying money, but you don't pay a penny. So if you go on Subway Surfers and you buy like $100, just press cancel and you bought it for free. Even for tokens, press cancel and you buy 600 tokens. Our next tweak is called lockglyph, and it's just a theme for the fingerprint. Our next tweak is called recordpause. Recordpause is just for the people who want to pause while they're recording the video, but they don't want to do videos. So as I'm recording, I just tap on time and it stops. Press on it again, it plays. So pretty much, if you just want to skip the editing, you download this tweak. Our next tweak is called sleepFX. sleepFX is just a way when you press the power button, it has a special effect. You have more than one effect. You have spin and a few more. You can pick a lot more, like colorful. Our next tweak is called Slide to Kill 8. You just scroll down and all of your apps will be closed. Our next tweak is called Phantom. Phantom is for the Snapchat users. You can post any photo or video of how long you want it. or you can watch anybody's story without them knowing. Just press on that little tab right there. You can watch anybody's without them knowing. Our next tweak is called powerTap. PowerTap is just when you hold the power button, you just tap on it and you get different reboot, respring, or safe mode. It's pretty useful. Our next tweak is called ReachApp. ReachApp is the most popular tweak on Cydia. You can multitask a lot of stuff, anything, even videos on YouTube. You can even use a calculator. Our next tweak is called subtleLock. SubtleLock is one of the cleanest lock screens you can get. As you can see, I put the time, seconds, and the date on the corner. Our next tweak is called Swipeselection. Swipeselection, you probably know it. It's an old tweak, but it just got renewed for the new iOS. So you tap as many as you want, and by scrolling through the keyboard, you can move to different letters. Or if you hold on the back and swipe, you can select it. Our next tweak is called Zeppelin. Zeppelin is an old tweak, you probably know it, but you put any logo you want on the left corner of your iDevice. You can put Android or Beats or anything you want. Now here's an extra one. It's called Xpower. Xpower is just like a little cat. You can customize as you press. You can have her on your lock screen, and it will just be there. Now make sure to like this video, leave a comment below if you have any questions, and subscribe to the channel if you're new.